And today, on the 2nd of April, I'm down here in Magaluf. Now, I'm just going to turn the camera around. Now, please, if you are watching, please type in the chat box if you can see me and if you can hear me. Now, we have got some stunning weather down here in Magaluf. It is an absolutely gorgeous day. And you wouldn't believe actually that that this is now April and we are into spring, but things aren't quite as they seem. Daniel, hello, I'm coming through loud and clear. That is fantastic news, especially judging by my previous live stream. Thank you so much for letting me know. That's absolutely fantastic. Oh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mallorca Under the Sun, and I'm down here on a glorious afternoon down here in Magaluf. Finn, I can see my favourite Dane also pop up into the chat box. Hello my friend, I hope you are well. Now, it is a gorgeous day down here, and of course I've got my sunglasses on, the sea is blue, the sand is looking amazing, pretty empty at the moment I have to say, but there is a really cold wind blowing, it's absolutely freezing. Now, anyone who's watching this video back on replay, this will have been filmed live, and there's a live chat box which will soon load so you can see everyone's comments. Now, I'm just going to turn the camera back round to the beach. Tommy Moffat, hello, I can see you. Lovely to have you on one of my lives again, Tommy. Sexy Mike, hello from Cyprus. And Sharon as well, hello, welcome to my live from down here in Magaluf. Now guys, I had hoped to take you around the back of the resort, and I did want to walk up from along Hotel Samos and BCM, but there is a really cold wind blowing, and it's blowing such a gale that you wouldn't be able to hear me actually. So I thought I'd start here on the beach and walk down, and we'll just kind of take a look at what it's like down here at the moment. Now I'm just down here by the Ancla Verde, which hasn't opened yet for the season, but they're getting things in shape here down at the Puerto Rico bar, just doing some gardening. I just saw a few names pop up as well. Tony, hello to you. Dave as well, I saw you. Sorry if I'm not catching you, by the way. And Lloyd, hello from cold Wales. Well, it's cold Magaluf today, I have to say. And Louise, hello. Louise, you're in Palma on holiday, aren't you? And Donna, hi Donna, how are you? Now, I don't know, can you see in the distance, guys, there's someone actually out on the paddleboard. They are wearing literally just shorts, and that is it. But the temperature down here is just a very chilly 12 degrees. But it's not kind of the 12 degrees that you get here in the winter months, because behind that wind, that freezing cold wind, is a very warm sun. But it's just looking gorgeous. So look, I'm just coming up around Tom Brown's now. Tom Brown's has opened for the season. This is one of the beachfront favourites down here. They do like a wicked English breakfast and fantastic meals as well, really good value. Hello from Neve and Kelly. It's 12 degrees here, it's really cold, but as you can see, people are out here in t-shirts, because when that wind does drop, it's not actually that cold. It's not that cold. But you'll be able to hear the wind behind me, which is just, it's crazy guys. I've seen a whole mix of people down here in swimwear, in shorts and t-shirts, and in woolly hats as well, and coats. And I'm thinking that the people in the woolly hats are actually residents, because I was tempted to put my scarf on as well, but I refuse to. It's April, I can't do it. It's just not going to happen. Anyway, so look, we're leaving very busy Tom Brown's here, and as you can see, I'm just looking at the board here. If you're coming out, pint of lager is €2, and you can get a pot of tea for €1.50, and an English breakfast. Oh, get this, hang on a second, we just have to look at the prices here. This is great value. Look at this, look. Get an English breakfast here for just €3.65. Now that has got to be like one of the best value breakfasts that I've seen down here on the island so far for this spring. So there's still loads of value to be had down here. Not everything's gone up in price. Right, just coming down past the daiquiri, that hasn't opened yet either. It's got an interesting atmosphere down here at the moment, because a lot of people, yeah, but oh Sharon, thank you. Everyone please hit that like button, thank you, please. It helps roll this video out. Yes, as I was saying, we've got quite an interesting atmosphere down here. We've got a lot of people heading over here for an early Easter holiday, and I'll show you how busy it is in just a little while, because I came up by Stereo and it is quite busy and there's quite a good atmosphere down there. Of course, you're not going to get the Magaluf that you know and love from July and August just yet. I've just seen a comment pop up, hi Ryan from Swansea. Someone else is down in Son Matias. I'm glad to see some of you on the holiday, and I hope that you are still having a good time, because you know this weather is amazing. We've had a whole week of wind and rain and clouds, and it's been really miserable, but I'd rather take a sunny day literally any day of the week. Interesting, I've just seen somebody say that they're over for the Spartan races. There's a whole load of cycling going on here, and marathons this weekend actually. So this is really the time where you're seeing a lot of sporting activities take place. Bev, hello. Lovely for you to join my life. But you can actually see how far is the Globalis. Oh, I missed the Globalis there. I'm sorry I didn't catch that comment. I'm just coming up past the Melia Wave House. Let's go and see if it's open. Tilly from Toronto, I bet we're kind of rivaling you on the temperatures at the moment, with just 12 degrees over here. Jamie Freeman, hello to you too. But look, there's loads of people actually on the beach as well. They may not be in, all of them in swimwear, but there are loads of people over here in shorts and dresses and stuff, so. Hi Andrew, nice to see you as well. And Neve, and also Sandra too. And you got back from Stoke. Okay, this is the Wave House. Now, it's not looking in its glory at the moment because it has not opened, but this is an amazing spot. Many of you will know that they have the Flow Rider, the Wave Rider here as well, and that'll open up for the summer. There's a great beach club in there. Lovely spot. But you can just see that people are going out for little walks along the beach as well. Hi Emmy from Luxembourg as well. We've got the European contingents. Brilliant. I'm so glad. You know, we've got people watching not just from the UK, but also from elsewhere in the world. Because one thing that Magaluf is trying to do, or one thing that the government are trying to do, and we're just coming up to Bondi Beach here. Look, it's actually quite busy down here. One thing the government is trying to do down here is to try and make Magaluf a little bit more attractive to all nationalities. And I have heard people, not just from the UK here, but from all over Europe and from America as well, around here. Hi, how are you? You here on holiday?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Derby.
You're from Derby, and what do you think about it?
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? You can't beat the beach, can you?
Nice beach.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Hi. Yeah, so it's really busy. Should we go and look? Let's go and check out Stereo while we're here. Let me just come down the slope here. So that you've got real mix of people down here. And look, you've got some people in their coats, dressed for the ski slopes, and other people dressed for like the Caribbean as well. So let's go and check out Stereo. Now there were loads of, I think the football was on earlier. I think it's going to get a bit windy. I might lose you sound-wise. Today in Toronto it's 3 degrees. Anders, hello! Oh my goodness, okay, it's getting super windy here. You can see what I just wanted to show you what it's been like around here too. Let's just have a quick look around Stereo. You can probably hear the wind on my mic, guys. It's quite bad, but as you can see, Temple's open. Hello, how are you? Temple's open, and then we're going to pan around here. And then we're over here in Stereo as well. We're having a good time, guys. Right, so we're going to head back to the beach, but the square hasn't opened yet. I'm not going to show it to you, it's quite empty. So we're going to head back round onto the front. But look, whoever's watching today and they're missing the football, there's definitely football on. So thanks to all the guys that have joined today. Right, let's head on back onto the front. All these little beach shops have opened as well. So when it is beach weather and you're down here and you want to grab a couple of beers to go to the beach with, you can do. Can you still hear me, guys? My mic hasn't cancelled itself out again. Okay, I'm just coming up from stereo and I'm just joining. Literally, I'm in the middle of the beach here, look. So you can see in the distance there, the pier. Now that's the pier that you'll catch if you've got any tickets to go on boat trips. Thanks, Donna, for letting me know. So I've just walked up from this way here, from Tom Brown's way. And we're going to head down here. Now I love this side of the beach. It's so beautiful down here and there's so many amazing places to eat. So let's come on down here. We're coming past the pizza place. Now when this opens up, this is a fab place to eat. If you're down here with kids and you're getting dinner, there's a little play area too, so you can have your dinner and drinks and they can go and play on the climbing frame. Always used to do that when my daughter was little. Now while Magaluf is trying to rebrand itself into something of a more kind of international resort, one thing that you have to come here for, and this gets so overlooked, is the amazing food that you can get down here and the really good value meals as well. Now, I'm just coming up behind Blackbeards here. It used to be called Pirates Beach Bar, but it's now called Blackbeards, as many of you will know. And it's been spotted again, right? But this is an amazing restaurant. I mean, this is one of the best places to come, you know, whatever the weather really. And if you go onto their Facebook page and check out some of their photos of the types of food that they serve, do not look at it when you're hungry because the food there is amazing, seriously. So, I mean, this is like one of my top recommended places to come. And of course in the summer too, you know, you see everyone sitting out here as well. You've got this kind of beach vibe going on. So yeah, this is a fantastic place to come. And you're right on the edge of the strip here too. So it's a good place to start off as well if you're heading up to the strip later on for a few drinks. So we're going to head down here anyway. Let's go and check it out. Tilly, the beach looks amazing. I honestly think this is one of the best beaches in Mallorca. People often ask, you know, where's the best beach? And, you know, this is it, hey. It's completely underrated. Now, I think we're just going to dive up a bit of the strip first and come back down because I did have a request to keep going along the seafront, but we will do. We're going to keep going and just have a look. But it's quite lively up here already. Right, let's just go and see what's open. I'm going to quickly walk as quickly as I possibly can. So for anyone not familiar with Magaluf, this is the beginning of the infamous, well, we're about halfway up actually, Punta Ballena. Okay, I've just seen a comment. I keep missing that comment about the Globales, I'm so sorry. I don't know specifics about hotels, I just have to say, but if you're looking to see whether a hotel is open at the moment, please head on over to the Calvia Notice Book Facebook page. The Calvia Notice Board Facebook page, and they have a whole list of all the hotel openings. And that list has been created by the lovely Philip Blackburn, so please go and check that out. You'll know exactly which hotels are opening and when down here in Magaluf. Now let's just see what's open around here. Look, Mambo's is open. Okay, everyone's out for a few drinks already. It's quite noisy down here, there's lots of recorded music, so I'm just going to talk my way over it. So I may have to mute some of this out. I think you can hear some copyright music there. Let me just head away really quickly. Alex's Corner is open. And we're heading on to Punta Ballena. Oh, look, get this, guys. We've got stag do out tonight as well. So this is Punta Ballena. And we've kind of joined it in the middle here. So we've got Stereo open at the bottom and Temple, which I've just walked past. And as we're coming up here as well, things are slowly starting to open up here. I came down here last weekend and it was all quite dead, so it's nice to see that things are more open. I think those lads have had quite a few. I won't chat to them. I think they're going to fall over. Right, Tiger is open as well. Again, brilliant to see. So let's just have a look around here. Yeah, a few people out, they're watching the football as well. Okay, so we're going to just pop down here. Let's head back up down onto the beach where it's really beautiful. But you can see now that things are starting to open up a little bit down here in Magaluf. The best thing about being out here as well is that you can just dive onto the beach for a quick swim. Must be British, someone said. I think they might be. Okay, Tiger, I'm going to give you a quick update with regards to what to pack, what to wear, what the weather's going to be like. But here's Alex's Lounge. I don't think this opened last year, actually. I can't remember actually seeing it open for the past couple of years. We've got these places here are shut. Crusoe's, I do believe that was up for sale last year, so I don't know whether it's going to open this year or not. Anyway, let's just head back down these steps. I can hear Queen in the background. I hope my my YouTube copyright doesn't pick it up. Right, oh, that's better. It's a bit quieter down here. Now look, check this out. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Crusoe's isn't open yet. Hey, loving life at Mallorca. Andrew McVeigh, fantastic to see you on my live here. And anyone who is watching this, after you've watched this live stream, go immediately onto Andrew's channel, Loving Life Mallorca, and please go and watch some of his amazing videos from last summer in particular, really to get a good idea of the island. Andrew, looking forward to having you back here, making videos as well. I hope you are well. Right, let's just come up past, I'm going to go a little bit further down, look. See, there are quite a few people out here already, which is quite nice. And some people are more dressed for summer than others. But I'll tell you what, we're in a really sheltered spot here and it's out of the wind and I'm actually boiling, so it's a real mixed bag. Right, so it's a little bit quieter down here. We're still waiting for some of the other places to open up. I'm just going to get past these guys down here and I'll give you a quick weather update and let you know. Hello. Where you all from? Northern Ireland, brilliant. Have a good holiday. Right, hold on, let's go. Okay, as you can see there's a giant dog on the beach here. Dogs are only allowed on the beach till the end of the month and then unfortunately they're going to have to come up. Now, I think I had a request to come here just to check out this area here. Whoever's watching, this is for you. Gary, it does look nice here. It's well nice. It's super nice. And you can see that there's a few other places down here opening up as well. I'm dying to turn the camera around. I think I'm going to get... I think these guys are going to come on my live if I stop and talk to you. Right, hang on a second. Yeah, look, everything's quite... I mean, it's quite quiet down here. Look, decks are being painted. Everything looks like it is being done up, ready to open. Right. Okay, everyone, if you are coming out here, if you're coming from the UK in the next, in the next month, basically, until the end of April, unfortunately, all the COVID restrictions still remain in place. So if you're, have a look on my website, which is MallorcaUnderTheSun.com, and I've kind of like outlined all the travel restrictions here. But it is really disappointing that things haven't opened up here for Brits or Americans in the same way that it has for Europeans. And we never thought for 1 minute that COVID would be something that's politicised, but unfortunately it is. So go and check out the rules before you book your holiday to come out here. And I've got Have a good evening, guys.
Yes, who are you talking to?
Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the rest of the world. Yeah, I'm talking to my followers.
How many you got?
Nearly 6,000. Yeah.
Oh, she's lying!
TikTok.
Hey?
Fucking TikTok!
Yeah.
Fucking
YouTube. Sorry for the swearing, guys. Sorry for the swearing. Bye. Enjoy your holiday. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. Here we go again. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, so the island hasn't opened up the way we had hoped, and actually, in all seriousness, people are cancelling their holidays out here because they can't come out here from the UK or the USA and Canada, etc., unvaccinated. So just keep an eye on the news, and whenever I hear of any changes, I'll let you know on my Facebook group, on this channel, and also on my website. But in the meantime, if you're coming out here in the next week or so, we've got some iffy weather, which I can only describe as being iffy. Now, I'm going to turn this around because, as you can see, it does look like in the middle of summer. It does look like it's like about 80 degrees here, but it just isn't, I'm afraid. It's 12 degrees. It's really chilly. We've got, let me just head up these steps as well. Tell you what, I'll go up the steps backwards so you can see the beach. So yeah, we've got 12 degrees. We've got a really bracing wind blowing across the island. So it's a little bit colder than what I'd hoped as well, but it's still nice. It's nice out of the wind and it's lovely in the sun. So anyway, let's just head up here, because what I'm going to do while I'm up here, we're going to bob on down to Palmanova, just to show you roughly how these two resorts do link up really easily if you're thinking about coming out to either one. Now we're rejoining the strip again. Hang on a second, let's just get up through here. Guys, I can see there are 78 people on this live. Please give me the thumbs up, I really appreciate it. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button too. God, I've just come up a load of steps and quite exhausted. Anyway, right, so I've popped out near the Three Lions. So I'm going to point into the sun just briefly, but you can see Lennon's in the background. I'm coming down, just cross over. So we're going to leave that gorgeous beach and quickly go and check out one more before I head home. I've actually got my daughter at a birthday party, so I have to go and pick her up shortly. It's given me a few hours to come out and film this live, so I hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, please, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to have a whole load of videos coming out and the proper guides as well to Magaluf coming out on my channel as we go through April and May. Now I think they're expecting quite a good night here. We've got the kebab shop open. I know you can't really see into Mulligan's either, but there are quite a few people in there as well. Sounds like a good atmosphere. Torre Nova, where quite a few of the hotels are, just up this hill here, but we're going to head down in towards Palmanova. Now a lot of things are still closed up here, but give it time and they shall open too. Now also coming to Magaluf as well in the spring, hopefully, fingers crossed, but all part of the government's effort to kind of rebrand the resort and make it more attractive for everyone. I'm hoping there's going to be an Ibiza style hippie market as well, opening up here in Magaluf, which will just be fantastic actually. Because the beach really is, I mean, it can rival anywhere in the Balearic Islands. Now, I'm just going to have a quick, we're coming up behind the Hotel Comodoro Playa. Now, if you head down this street here, you're going back into, around the back of Palmanova and back into the far end of Magaluf. But I'm just going to take you down this road here. Now, many of you are going to be very familiar with this walk. But the one thing I do love is how Magaluf and Palmanova do join together. Now I'm just looking at Son Matias beach here. We're just coming down into Son Matias beach. It's a little bit windier than it is over in Palmanova at the moment. Kiddies playground. I hope you can all hear me, guys. So it's a lot windier down here than it was over on the beach side in Magaluf. I can also see that someone has super stickered me, whoever that was. I will go back tomorrow when the live chat loads and thank you personally. Thank you so much. Hey, I really appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know, Daniel. Okay, so if you're coming over from Magaluf, normally down this side of Son Matias beach here, you've got a nice selection of bars. Now, sadly, I've seen that Key West has actually closed, but you've got the Scotsman up here too. And this is a great place. If you just look out across the bay here, I mean, check this out. I have to admit, if it wasn't so windy, that beach would be full. But it is really, I mean, it's just unusually cold, and you can see some people are wrapped up here, wrapped up for winter. But I mean, this is a fantastic spot, hey. I mean, it's just so, you get a completely different vibe down here. Another great set of restaurants too. I mean, these places here will open up for the summer too. I'm hoping to see these open in the next couple of weeks actually. Can we just coming, oh my goodness, look, the olive tree, it's looking really busy this afternoon as well. There's still people in here eating, either left over from lunch or coming out for an early evening meal. I mean, it's fantastic to see, really, really cool. So it's another great spot to come to. So as you can see, guys, Magaluf and Palmanova is looking absolutely gorgeous. It's a shame we're all in our coats today. If you're coming out in the next week, we're going to have a few more days of this dodgy weather. Should be a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow, and then we might get a few showers from Monday through to Wednesday. But hopefully, as of Thursday, I think proper spring is going to arrive, and we're going to get like slightly warmer temperatures too. I'll also keep you up to date as well if you are coming out for Easter. We're hoping to have the Easter parade here as well, which we haven't seen down here for the past 2 years. So that's really is a spectacle if you are visiting not just Palma, but any of the old towns as well around and about on the island. So definitely worth checking out if you are over here. I've got absolutely no idea why I'm wandering onto the beach, but I think I'll do it because I can't normally come on here in the summer months when there's so many people on here. But I mean, it is just looking absolutely gorgeous down here. Gary, you over here on May the 15th, I think you'll be fine. We'll all be moaning in about a month, guys, when it's way too hot and we can't cope with the heat. I'm telling you. Let's just have a quick look at the sea. Now, just to warm you up for your holiday, if you are coming out here as well, just check this out. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. We're at the end of the day here, so of course the sun's going down a bit, but I mean, just check out the colour of that water. I mean, it's pretty amazing. We'll just head along the shoreline a little bit. Stephen, you're going to have -4 in Northern Ireland. Oh my goodness. Well guys, if you are coming out to the island in the next week or so, the evenings, not just the daytime actually, but the evenings are still really cold. So if you're coming out, make sure you bring warm clothes. Make sure you bring a real mix of summer and winter clothes as well, because I've seen a lot of people down in Magaluf just wearing their summer clothes. I just have to apologise as well if you heard any swearing on this live. It wasn't from me. I'll see if I can bleep it out. Otherwise I may get blacklisted from YouTube. But yeah, I apologise if you heard any swearing earlier, but it was all good fun, hey. And it's just great to see that there are people out here on holiday and they're still having a good time, even though it is only 12 degrees out here on the island. Now I'm just going to switch the camera around just for one last time. I won't go all the way into Palmanova because I know there's a video out today on YouTube all about Palmanova, but just to quickly scan around here just one final time. Now please, if you, oh my goodness, I can see that we have like 93 people on this live. Please give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I'll bring you up to date with all the information that you need to know before you come out here to Mallorca as we go through to the spring as well. And if you are coming out here in the next few weeks, please come and enjoy yourself, have a great time. Don't stress too much about the weather. There's plenty of things to do. Have a look on my website. You can actually go ahead and book your tickets on my website as well, because I will get a tiny commission from those bookings. So, you know, if you're struggling for things to do, also come and join the Facebook group as well. Whoops, I nearly got washed away then. Come and join the Facebook group. We've had lots of people asking questions about their up and coming holiday. So if you're over here and you're on holiday, share your experiences, share your photos, let us know what kind of experience you're having. And if you're planning to come out and you want to know anything, please just hop on that group and just ask us. And there's so many residents in there as well that there's always somebody to help you out. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram too, if you just want to see like a daily image of what the island is like. Jamie, you're just asking me a quick over question. Right, yes, you do need to be double jabbed. Have a look on my website, MallorcaUnderTheSun.com, under travel updates, okay? You'll find all the information there. Anyone travelling over there, check out my website. I've got all the links to official government sites. There are some exclusions if you're not vaccinated as well, in terms of having a recovery certificate too. So please go and check that out, because every situation's different. Anyway, everyone, thanks so much for watching this afternoon. Once again, apologies for the swearing. It wasn't me. And I shall see you all on the next live stream. Goodbye for now.